goodness, it's so bright in this living room. Okay, oops. What is that? Anyway, hello. Welcome to another video. This one is also wedding themed, as you can tell from the title of the video, obviously. I'm standing here with a snowboard. And this DIY is going to be our wedding guest book. I'm really excited about this concept. It's super cute and it's unique to us. We did get engaged while on the ski lift on a snowboarding trip. It was literally crazy. Every time I think about it, I just get all shocked all over again, literally. But my hands were freaking freezing. It was cold outside. But anyway, a few weeks ago, we divided and conquered some of our local Goodwills now that it's the end of snowboard season, and Jason was able to find this one for just $13, which is incredible. It even came with the bindings, but we've removed the bindings, took off some stickers, and I'm going to paint my design on it. I did some brainstorming on Procreate first, and Jason helped me choose a design, and then I executed the final design and I chose the colors and stuff. I'll insert all of that there. My hat is still chalky from rock climbing. That's funny. Ignore that. So why is my arm tired? Oh my god. So in order to paint on the snowboard, I need to roughen it up and sand off the shiny coating that's on both sides. All right, as you can see, I've already started scratching it up with the sandpaper. I'm using a super coarse sandpaper, and you can already tell the difference just from the reflection of the window, how the part that I have roughed up with the sandpaper is not shiny and not as reflective as what's underneath of it. And the reason why you want to do that is so that your paint actually has something to stick to and absorb to. If I would have just painted on top of the snowboard like clear coat, it wouldn't last, is what I'm trying to say. It wouldn't last forever, and it will eventually peel off because of that coating, because paint essentially dries like a thin plastic. But anyway, woo! Taking a breath. This sanding process is a little bit messy and dusty, so I'm gonna go up to my rooftop and do it up there. It also feels really nice outside. I'm like wearing shorts. So yeah, that's today's DIY. And this is gonna be a two-parter. At least, like, I'm not finishing this today because actually I am leaving for the weekend, so I will probably hop back on it Sunday night. It's currently Thursday, and or even Monday I'll finish it. But yeah, I'm not gonna finish all of this today. I'm just gonna attempt to sand it and prime it today if I can. We shall see. It's only 4 something. I should be able to get it done. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Of course, the garbage truck goes by right as I'm ready to record, but I'm back in the studio from my weekend away. I look fresh. Wait. Even though I'm tired, I look better than I feel. Got my primed snowboard here, and so I'm going to put in the background colors, let that dry, and then paint my illustrations on top of that. So let's get back into this DIY. Okay, so I painted the first side and then I flipped over this side, and look, some of the primer has already come off on the top and the bottom. I don't know if it's because I didn't let it dry all the way. I don't know, but that is a little annoying. I can see where it scraped off on the easel, so I guess I just need to be a little more careful, but I'm gonna continue on. I mixed up kind of like a sage green using 2 green paints that I have, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the base coat on the back. Hello. I know I look different. We're not gonna talk about how many days have gone by since I finished this board, but it is what it is. We're not all the way finished yet. I just finished the painting of the board, front and back, as you saw. And so I just dug through my drawers because I knew I had some gold leaf in there, and my vision was to add some gold leaf little adornments, if you will, to the front of the board. So I'm gonna experiment with how to do that first because I haven't applied gold leaf in a long time. Like, I've had this gold leaf since college. If you're an artist, you know, like, we never get rid of anything. You will use it again eventually. Like, I bought this joint, I don't know, 7-8 years ago. I will use it again eventually. Today is eventually, so let's figure this out. Okay, so we have our gold leaf on the front side. This is what it's looking like. It's very shiny. I tried to make like organic shapes, but I think it looks pretty great. Let's see if I can, oh, there you go. I think it looks really good. Okay, so I'm not going to seal this front side because this is where the guests will be signing their names and notes and stuff. So the back side is what we are going to seal. I have this oil-based clear coat. It is really for oh my gosh, it's really for outdoor use, but I want to use it because it has really good UV protection. And since this will be a piece of wall art afterwards, I'm not sure what type of like sun exposure it's gonna get, so I don't want the clear coat to like age badly in the sun. And obviously I want to seal all of my hard work in and make sure it doesn't get damaged or peel off over time. So I'm gonna take this upstairs to the rooftop and work on it up there because ventilation is important. I also want the layers to, because I'm gonna use multiple coats, I want them to dry semi quickly, you know, and good airflow is a part of that. So do I clean up all of these gold flakes all over this desk first? Nah, let's head upstairs. Ugh, this stuff smells really strong. I'm happy I'm doing it up here. It's very pretty today, a little bit hazy out there, but I just put on my first thin coat. I don't know if you could tell. I was trying to pay attention to spraying and not filming, so I don't know if you could tell, but I was holding the can like 10 inches above the board and I was spraying, moving along in the same rhythm, putting a thin coat on. I went up and back. We're gonna let this dry. I also made sure it was done in the shade right there because it's not supposed to be in direct sunlight, but there is a nice breeze, so hopefully it's getting good ventilation and it'll dry. I really want to put 3 coats on there. It says the best quality is 3 coats, and it says to put the coats on every 2 hours. So it's 5 o'clock right now. So I'm gonna set an alarm for 7 and then 9 p.m. and then I'll be done. Yeah, so sealing it is pretty much it, and then at the wedding people will be able to sign the front and I'll seal the front after the wedding and it'll hang up like art. This was such a fun DIY to do. It took a little more time than I thought just because I worked on it in bits and pieces over a few weeks just in between everything else I was doing. So I definitely recommend, you know, find something unique to you, make it more of a interactive part of your story and make it something that you'll be able to like view all the time afterwards, which would be really nice because I feel like if it was in a real book I would just like never look at it again probably. So yeah, super excited about it, and I will see you all in the next video.